Hi everyone, I just wanted to do a short video on kind of a part 2 of a video that I posted in regards to a coolant issue that I had, and then it wasn't a coolant issue, it was actually Screenwash. So I found that the Screenwash was actually leaking through down in this section here into this lower section here and leaking out of here. So it's worth watching my other video, but a week later, here I am looking at another modification just to avoid it happening again. I've had complete success with what I did in the first video, but this is something that I've seen as a potential risk of overfilling the rear bottle. You can see that this is holding the right level of Screenwash. I think you can just see it there. It's about midway up the bottle, close to where the new sensor is. So the light is off, it's doing its job, it's not leaking, but I am seeing comments around problems with the bottle in the rear, and this is a safeguard, a very cheap to do safeguard to help avoid any drama with looking at that bottle, having to take the rear bottle bumper off. So once I've done it, I'll just keep checking in with you on the video, just where I'm at with it. But for something that is very cheap to do, I think it's very worthwhile to do. Okay, so now remove the bottom bolt and the top bolt from there, and the housing pulls away. This section goes into the hole at the back. Hopefully you can see just over there. So the point of concern is here. So if I have any problems, there's this tiny little hole here, hopefully you can see, just here. Now when it was overfilling, this was the point of where it was coming out, dripping down here and going down through the floor there. So my fix is to put a barb in there and essentially an overflow pipe. I've seen it on other vehicles that have a similar system, so I firmly believe that this modification is going to do the job. So this is what I'm going to be using. So it's a 6 to 8 mil barb, goes on. Okay, and this is a 6 mil diameter silicone tube. I bought a 1 meter piece just so I've got enough room to trim for exactly where I want it to go. But essentially what's going to happen is this is going to go like this on here and allow it to have a sense of ventilation pipe that if there's any slight overfill, it will go up here and it'll be enough to absorb any overfill. What I will be doing is not filling my rear bottle up to the max as well, just for preventative measure as well. Okay, so carefully drilled the hole to 6 to 6.5. I just wanted to create that little bit of flex. So as you can see now, this is secure. Okay, so fully reinstalled. Really happy with it. So as you can see, follows off the barb at the back, comes down, just utilising the existing line as a guide, and then just a snug fit cable ties just round to keep it in line. What I would say is a bit of preventative maintenance is the tapes coming off on the existing lines. So what I have done is I have secured them with cable ties, so it's worth doing. And all I've done is it sits up quite nice on a runner here. goes along, and then it ends here. Okay, so if there is any overflow issues, it's got to get all the way through that pipe, obviously, before it gets to here. What I have done is I've taken it away from anything electrical, so it will just come out through the bottom edge down here, if it does. So, feels pretty good. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you as a next step after my other video. You know, all in this is, I will put the links for the products in there, but all in this has come in for under £50 to do, and you know, it's well worth doing. It's been fully tested, works absolutely fine. So if you could like and subscribe, I'll keep doing more videos. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching.